Dr. David Hawkins was a psychiatrist, a medical doctor. He did all the stuff, right? He was like the bomb. He was world renowned for his work in psychiatry and fields of consciousness. And he did it all, tried it all, nothing worked, right? And he got all reduced to nothing. That only thing that worked for his patients was just to love them, and just to listen and love. And he developed, he did over 1 million, with 1 million people in his lifetime over 30 years, 3 decades. He developed this system called the scale of consciousness. And this is scientific gold standard research that's quantifiable. And so everything that Judah's doing is to move us up this scale, right? And everything that you're doing with Judah is to move us up this scale. And Judah, we have a friend who's an expert in this field of kinesiology. Dr. Hawkins is dead now, but he quantified Judah at 5,000. So Judah's off the chart here. So when we're listening, we're just getting this, amazing time with this enlightened wisdom of an angel, that's godlike in its nature. But it might help you, if you feel where you are, like where you are tonight, but then where are you most of the time? Because we all have an emotional set point, right? Mine was always sad. My kids can attest to this. Mine was mostly sadness, right? Sadness. And, just like with the set point on the thermostat, if you set it at 70, it might get really hot outside, but the thermostat's going to keep bringing it to 70. Or it might get really cold. So different things can be going on in our environment, in our families, our workplace, our emotional state. But our emotional set point will just keep bringing us back to that same place that we are on this scale. And we're evolving up this scale with every lifetime that we live. And Dr. Hawkins found that of the average person only grows 5 points in a lifetime. So if you think about that. That doesn't seem like that much, does it? And I know that's true for me. I have a hard time learning my lessons. And I seem to have to repeat the same lessons over and over. If you're doing FLFE, one of the cool things about their service is it brings you up 30 points in 90 days on this scale of consciousness. And that's like no less than miraculous. That's amazingly cool. But as, like Chuck said, when we get in the presence of these enlightened beings, they're lifting up our level of consciousness. I know you guys can feel that, and that's why we keep coming back.